Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Reject Films. Getting back into the DVD collection. Just realized I haven't made a DVD collection video in about 2 months, and just kind of getting behind on finishing these up. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the R's in this video. There's quite a few R's in the collection, so just doing that one by itself. One thing I want to bring up is I'm not getting notifications on my phone for YouTube for whatever reason. I don't know. It just stopped like yesterday or day before. So if you guys leave comments or anything like that, and I don't respond, in a couple days, I apologize. Still shows up on the computer in the little notification center and everything like that, but for whatever reason my phone's not telling me when you guys comment. So I commented today on a couple from 2-3 days ago. Just happened to click on it, seeing what's going on, and there was comments there and didn't get notified. So yeah, if anybody knows how I can fix that, I do have the iPhone 6. Definitely message me and let me know what it could be that I'm not getting these notifications. So yeah, go ahead and dive into the R's here on my DVD collection and share with you guys what I have, and definitely let me know what you guys think of these movies, and if you guys have seen them and everything like that. So go ahead and start here with a movie called Rage, which I believe this is came out in like a horror pack thing or something here recently. I don't remember if it was the DVDs or the Blu-rays, but I picked this up a long time ago. It came out back in 2008, and I picked it up because it looked interesting. I think I got this from Family Video or something like that, and it had music from Mushroom Head, which I was a big fan of back in the day. Really liked their music a lot, kind of Slipknot-ish band, but and it's Robert Kurtzman's. So that was the only name I even recognized on here, but it was a pretty decent little flick, monster movie, whatever kind of. I don't want to say zombie-ish, but yeah, pretty fun movie, not bad. And moving on to a little more well-known film than that is the classic Rain Man, Dustin Hoffman, Tom Cruise. It's a great movie. Yeah, sorry. I believe everybody's seen this film. Just really good, and one I need to upgrade to Blu-ray eventually, but really like this slipcase that's on this DVD. I think it's a really nice edition of it. And another film I grew up watching, Nicolas Cage, Holly Hunter, Raising Arizona. Probably one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies, and I just love it. I don't know what it is about this movie, but I believe this, it's a Coen Brothers film. Well, it's directed by just Joel Coen and produced by Ethan. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Raising Arizona, definitely check this out. And then we have the Rambo trilogy, which I know I can get on Blu-ray for $10 for all three, and I have the first one on the Steelbook. And then First Blood Part 2. I know the first one is First Blood and not Rambo, but they gotta be together. And then Rambo 3, which this was always my favorite growing up because of the stick fighting scene in it. For some reason I just loved as a kid, and I believe it's this one that has that in it. I could be wrong, but yeah, I definitely want to get that collection on Blu-ray eventually. I don't know why I haven't, but this one I picked up because of the cast. You got Woody Harrelson, Ben Foster, Anne Hesh, Ice Cube, Sigourney Weaver, Robin Wright, and Steve Buscemi. I think I only watched like half of this and it was just really boring, but it is Rampart. I might give it another shot This is a newer movie. Came out in 2011. I say newer, it's almost 2017, but this hasn't been out on video that long. So, like I say, picked it up for the cast, and I think this was this came from Family Video, so it's probably only $1, $2, something like that. If I buy DVDs from there, I only buy them when they're dirt cheap. And then just a classic Mel Gibson film here. One of his better ones is Ransom. This is the old school, widescreen. What is it? Dimension? So it is. Touchstone. Yeah. I don't know why I'm thinking Dimension. In the back of it looks like a Dimension film. The way that it's set up and everything, like the screams were. But yeah, just no features or anything like that. When they first started coming out. But really good movie. Really enjoy this one. And then kind of a more forgotten about comedy that I really enjoy. That is Rat Race. Awesome cast in this. Again, Rowan Atkinson, Mr. Bean, John Cleese, Whoopi Goldberg, Cuba Gooding Jr., Seth Green, John Lovitz, Breckin Meyer, Amy Smart. Really, really good film. Again, I really enjoy this one. I think it's a lot of fun. And I'm not a big John Lovitz fan, but I do like him in this and what was it, High School High. Same thing with Breckin Meyer. I've never really been a fan of his either, but always love Rowan Atkinson. Watch Mr. Bean all the time, especially growing up. And Caius even loves Mr. Bean, the character of him. So yeah, Rat Race. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. I believe this is a remake from a movie that came out back in 60s or 70s or something like that. It's kind of a remake of It's a Mad, Mad World type thing. One I still haven't watched is John Cusack in The Raven. I've heard this is pretty good. Guess I got this from Family Video as well. It says rental exclusive. Picked this up, really wanted to watch it, and still haven't put it in for whatever reason. This is the was it Edgar Allan Poe, right? I believe it is, but based on one of them short stories or something like that. Yeah. The killer's methods mirror the twisted writings of Edgar Allan Poe, who Cusack portrays Edgar Allan Poe in this film here. So always like movies that relate to Poe. So definitely gotta remember to still watch that one. Movie that had tons of attention when it came out, and it is a good movie. It's very good. Jamie Foxx did terrific. That is Ray. I've seen it a couple times. One I need to revisit as well. I believe this kind of inspired Dreamgirls and stuff like that to come out afterwards, but I could be wrong. I haven't seen some of these in so long that yeah, really good movie though. Really enjoyed this. Really heartfelt at times and kind of hard to watch at times as well. So yeah, definitely recommend if you guys haven't seen Ray. I know there's a lot of younger blue tubers out there, stuff like that some of these films might have came out before, that you really got into movies, and so it's good to see some of these older movies that I have on DVD that I haven't upgraded and or aren't available, and kind of get them out there for you guys. Yeah, another one of my favorite comedies here, Ready to Rumble with David Arquette, Oliver Platt, Scott Conn. Not a big wrestling fan myself, but this movie is just freaking hilarious. I absolutely love this movie, and again, one I don't know if it's available on Blu-ray or not. I've checked, but you also got Bill Goldberg in here, Rose McGowan, Diamond Dallas Page, Martin Landau. There's a bunch of cameos from other wrestlers too. You got Sting in here. You got just David Arquette's pretty much obsessed with this wrestler played by Oliver Platt, and his career kind of falls off, and he's trying to get him back into the big time and everything, and he just wants to give up, and Arquette keeps pushing him and everything like that. It's a really, really good watch. Highly recommend this movie. I can't remember if I watched this one or not. Picked it up because Sam Jackson's in it, which if I picked up everything he's in, I'd have even more movies than I have now. But that is Reasonable Doubt. I think this one I got from the video store as well. Yep. Again, it was probably only $1, $2, something like that. And it sounds pretty interesting. I like his more serious roles like that. This next one, I had a lot of fun with this movie. Really enjoyed the hell out of this. Morgan Freeman, Bruce Willis, John Malkovich, Helen Mirren as Red. I need to get both these on Blu-ray. If I find them on Black Friday this year or something for a couple bucks, I'll pick them up. But really surprised me when I first watched this. It was way, way better than I thought. Yeah, just really, really well done movie. And then I haven't watched this one yet, but I hear it's pretty good as well. And then here you got the same cast pretty much, minus minus Morgan Freeman. Got Catherine Zeta-Jones in here as well, and Anthony Hopkins, and Mary Louise Parker, and some guy I don't know. That is the second one, Red 2. So yeah, definitely need to. I probably need to rewatch the first one and then watch this one right after. But I think I got this from there as well. Yep, video store. A lot of these DVDs came from the video store. Next one, Anthony Hopkins, Edward Norton, Ralph Fiennes, Harvey Keitel, Emily Watson, Mary Louise Parker, and Philip Seymour Hoffman is Red Dragon. Again, just another very good film, part of the Hannibal series. And yeah, really enjoyed this one as well. I love Anthony Hopkins in that role, and it's definitely his most iconic character that he's portrayed. So yeah, highly recommend. If you guys haven't seen the other Silence and Lambs films, I've already done the H's. Hannibal Rising, that was another one that was a little better than I expected it to be. And you got Manhunter out there, which is now on Blu-ray from Scream Factory. And what am I missing? There's another one, isn't there? I can't remember right now. But yeah, Red Dragon. Movie I really didn't care for, but it is a Wes Craven film, so it has to stay in the collection. Don't know if I'll ever upgrade it to Blu-ray, but Rachel McAdams, Cillian Murphy, and Red Eye. I know quite a few people like this movie, but I don't know if it was Cillian Murphy's role in it, which I didn't really care for, or what it was, but something about this movie I just didn't care for. But I got it for $1, and it was shortly after it came out. Video store that used to be right next door to me closed down. It was a movie gallery, and I figured if nothing else, I'd get it for the case or something. Because at that time, cases were still expensive for DVDs. But like I say, it is a Wes Craven film, so moving on. One I haven't watched in a really long time and really don't remember much about. We got Tom Sizemore, and Penelope Ann Miller, which I don't know that name, but it is Relic, creature feature type movie. I really don't remember hardly anything about this, but you got Stan Winston with the creature effects back when he was still alive. So definitely one I need to revisit as well. I picked this up really not too long ago at Big Lots for like $3 or something. And yeah, definitely need to check that one out again. Another movie I grew up watching a lot as a teenager and early 20s and stuff like that. I believe. Yeah, it's came out in '97, so yeah, something like that. As The Replacement Killers with Mia Farrow and Chow Yun-fat. Awesome movie. Definitely one I need to upgrade as well. There's just so many I need to upgrade. So many movies that come out every week that it's just so hard to remember what I need to get. But definitely recommend Replacement Killers if you guys have not seen it. I think this comes in like a pack or something now with other movies on Blu-ray. Uh, one I'm wanting to get the Criterion of this month while the sale's going on is Emilio Estevez and Repo Man. Did get this at the video store for like $1. Couldn't pass that up. I was holding off because I knew I wanted that Criterion, but I didn't even know about the Criterion sales or anything back when I got this years ago. But really good movie. I really enjoyed this one a lot, and like I say, really wanted to pick up that Criterion release. And then you have Repo Men with Jude Law, Forrest Whitaker. I just absolutely love this movie. I got Liev Schreiber in here as well, who plays another one of his friends, supposedly. Just really interesting movie. I love the way this is shot, and I'm not the biggest Forrest Whitaker fan, to be honest. I just think he talks like he's whining all the time and always crying. I don't know, even when he doesn't need to be. I mean, he is a good actor, don't get me wrong, but I do like him in this role. I thought he played that role perfectly. And Jude Law, this movie here for me, along with the Sherlock Holmes, really showed me how good of an action star he is. I mean, for being a really tall guy and everything like that, kind of doesn't really look like a action person, but man, he kicks some ass in this as well. I don't know why that was out of order. Quills ended up in the R's here. I don't know why. I already did the Q's. Next we got Queen for a Dream, or however you say it. Again, just another one of my favorite films. You know, I saw this back when it first came out, or close to it, and it was just a trip, man. I do own this on a Blu-ray now, but I can't get rid of this DVD, especially since it comes with like sort of like a poster, I guess. But comes with all this here. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's pretty cool. And so yeah, you got you know, Jared Leto, Jennifer Connelly, Marlon Wayans in here, and just again, I can't praise this movie enough. If you guys have not seen it, to definitely check it out, and don't expect a straightforward movie or anything. It definitely, you got to use your brain a little bit on this one, and like disturbing movies as well. Next, we got a film that a lot of people just really adore. I don't remember caring for this one that much, but I haven't rewatched it since, like I've said before, since I've really been more into film and more appreciative of what the directors are going for, and the acting and everything like that. You know, back when I was a teenager in early 20s, I didn't really, you know, I wanted to watch stuff that just made sense, didn't have to use my brain, and just kind of entertained me. But now I have such a passion for movies and everything that I really appreciate stuff more. But anyway, that is Reservoir Dogs. This is the Tarantino cover edition, which I know back when I bought this, it was like $25-30, brand new, and now you can get it for like $2-3 at Ditch Replay, so you know, whatever. But yeah, definitely one I need to check out again though. And then we have movies everybody knows. Resident Evil, love the first one. Second one, Apocalypse, which I love this one. I don't know why everybody hates this one, but I absolutely just love this movie. One that took a little bit to grow on me, that everybody loved at first, and I'm just now really appreciating more. That is The Extinction. And then we have Afterlife, which feels empty. No, it's not. Yeah. I mean, after the third one, they just get kind of whatever. But I do love the first three. I do have all of them on Blu-ray. That's the only ones I have on DVD. And then I picked this up from a Big Lots as well. I think this was like $3 or $5. I know I've seen one of them, but I can't remember which one I've seen. And I couldn't remember which one came first, but I guess Dead Ahead comes first, and then Don't Look Back. It is the Rest Stop collection. Yeah, whichever one I saw, I think it was the first one. I think it was Dead Ahead. Was amazing. I absolutely loved it, and I never see these anywhere. And seeing it up there at Big Lots, couldn't pass it up for the price. And both movies for, I think it was $3 for both. So, and they just come on one disc, so I'm sure the quality's crap. Being compressed on one DVD, but I'll pick them up eventually on Blu-ray. They're pretty short movies too. They're only 85 minutes, 89 minutes. But just straight to the point, brutal. The one I saw at least movie there. But keep going back and forth between movie and film. I don't know. Yeah, there's, I guess, Return of the Living Dead or whatever that is. I'm not really sure. I guess it's some kind of zombie. No, I'm fine. Return of the Living Dead DVD. Never watched this DVD. Picked this up at Half Price Books, like right before I got the Scream Factory edition. So, yeah. And, no, it was right before I got the regular Amaray with the art card. And, didn't even watch that one. And then got the Scream Factory edition and still didn't watch that one. But, I did watch the DVD. I do remember now. And that's why I haven't rewatched it, because I had just gotten this, and then I just got the art card one, and then I just got the Scream Factory one. So it's like I haven't had time to go back to it. But I absolutely love this movie. Seeing it a lot growing up and everything, and it's a lot of fun. This is one DVD I'm definitely keeping if I decide to get rid of some of the DVDs that I've upgraded. Just for, I don't know why, I just can't get rid of it. All right. Moving on right along here, we got Revenge of the Nerds Panty Raid edition. It's Revenge of the Nerds. I need to get at least the second one. I don't even remember how many were made, but yeah, just classic movie. Just so funny, and I remember watching this as a kid too. And when they were doing the Panty Raid and seeing nudity when I was younger, just when you're a little kid. And, back in them days, especially, it was a different time. I don't know. Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds. Got a kind of underrated movie here, with a great cast. Got Denzel Washington, John Lithgow, and Ice-T. Is Ricochet. Definitely recommend this one if you guys haven't seen it. It's a really well done movie. And this is one of those HBO home videos. So I don't know if this is a Blu-ray release yet, because it seems all those HBO home videos take forever to come out on Blu-ray. Just now I got the Tales from the Crypts, and still haven't gotten Night Flyers. And there's a lot of these released, those HBO ones. But yeah, definitely recommend checking this one out if you guys find it. One that I highly anticipated being really good, and it just kind of fell flat for me. I don't know. You got Mick Garris directed, and based on Stephen King novel or short story, whatever it was. And you got David Arquette in here as the main actor, as Riding the Bullet. I don't remember a whole lot about it, but I remember not really caring for it too much. I thought it was just kind of boring. But yeah. And then we have The Ring and The Ring 2. I remember really loving the first one, like a lot of people, and I really honestly don't remember much about, or if I even watched the second one. But yeah, they're in there. Movie that I can't stand, don't know why I still own it. It is Johnny Knoxville and The Ringer. My kids like it. I think that's why I hang on to it, but it was okay. I don't know. I expected a lot from it. I bought this. I remember buying brand new and taking it over to a buddy's house that night and watching it. And something about just him pretending to be mentally handicapped that just bothers me, I guess. I don't know. Some of the stuff just wasn't funny. It was just straight mean. And yeah, it was okay. I bought this because Trejo's in it. It's Rise of the Zombies, which I think is another one that came in a lot of people's horror packs. But it was okay. If I remember right, he's only in it for a little bit, so yeah. Another great movie that's overlooked a lot. Wesley Snipes at his best. Sean Connery. Rising Sun. Great movie. Just yeah, again, I don't remember much about the storyline. I just remember it being really good. Trying to see who else was in here. Harvey Keitel in here as well, who's just a fantastic actor, you know, from Pulp Fiction and stuff. But yeah, my OCD is bothering me. And this cover is jacked up. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, Rising Sun, check it out if you guys haven't seen it. Another kind of more recent one, I say recent, but you know, for my DVDs it's recent. That is The Right with Anthony Hopkins. Still one I have not watched, and I think it's because it's on DVD and it just sits over on the DVD shelves and I don't remember it. But I picked this up from the video store as well, and yeah, it looks really good, and I've heard great things. But yeah, definitely need to check that out still. I haven't seen this one either. Bought this because of the cast, and it was cheap. And you got Wes Bentley in here, and Christian Slater, and Stephen Dorff. So it is Rites of Passage. Again, this came from the video store. Yep, I think this was like $1 when they were doing their 10 for 10 sale. So let me know if you guys have seen this one. I've been curious if this is good or not. And we have a film called Roadhouse. So yeah, Patrick Swayze, Sam Elliott. It's fucking Roadhouse, man. It's classic. I do need to get the DVD. I mean the Blu-ray. I don't think I have it. I don't know if I'm gonna go for the Shout Select edition or not. I might, just to build that collection up as well, along with the Scream Factories. But I really just would be fine with the regular edition with that fancy red case. Would be fine. But I know it's in the $5.99 bin or whatever at Best Buy. Another kind of overlooked film here is Tom Hanks, Paul Newman, Jude Law. It's Road to Perdition. Awesome movie. Very well acted, very well directed. It's like a 2-hour movie, but just really well done. And it's rental from Movie Gallery. So I probably got this really cheap while they were closing as well. And yeah, just really good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Another one of my favorite comedies, Road Trip. Tom Green. What's his name? Yeah, Breckenmeyer. Amy Smart. Fred Ward is in here for a little bit. Sean William Scott, you know, at his peak. Still kind of that Stifler role. If you guys haven't seen Road Trip and you love raunchy comedies, definitely check it out. And this one here I have upgraded to Blu-ray, and this is like an old DVD from way back when. It is Romeo and Juliet, DiCaprio, Claire Danes. Again, you know, I absolutely love this one. A lot of people don't, but for me, it's I remember watching this with people back when I was a teenager and everything. This came back out in 90. I don't think 99 is right. I think it was before that. 97. Another one I kind of grew up with as a teenager and just have a love for. Jet Li, Leah, Romeo Must Die. It's a fun, cheesy action film. Lots of action in here. I love Jet Li, and he's great in this. And the late Aaliyah there. She didn't do too many movies. I know she did this in Queen of the Damned, and I can't remember too many others. But I got Delroy Lindo in here as well, Isaiah Washington. Yeah, pretty good movie. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check this one out. Still haven't watched this. Picked it up because I seen at the time prices for this were like $60 on Amazon. I found it for like $5 at Half Price Books. It's Rose Red. I hear it's not really that great, but again, I picked it up because I seen Amazon was like $60, $70 for this, and then now I see them for like $5 in the stores again. I don't know what's going on with it, but let me know if this is good or not, guys. Like I say, I haven't heard too many great things about it, so let me know if it's worth investing the time in. I know it's long. It's 254 minutes, so yeah. Another overlooked movie here with who was in this? Yeah, John Voight, Vig Rhames. You got Michael Rooker in here as well, and Don Cheadle. That is Rosewood. I love Vig Rhames, man. I think he is one of the better actors and doesn't get the love that he deserves. I mean, his voice, his presence, everything. I just absolutely love his movies. When he's on the screen, you just listen to him. Yeah, this is kind of a western, set back in them days. This is from '97. Yeah, definitely check out Rosewood if you have not seen it. Getting down to the last. Here's only a few more left. Rules of Attraction. This is another one that just kind of fell under the radar. I really, really like this. So it's from the minds that brought you Pulp Fiction and American Psycho. It's nothing like either one of those. So, you got James Vanderbeek in here, the Dawson. Kip Purdue, who I don't know what the hell happened to him, but Jessica Biel, Kate Bosworth. Really good movie though. It's different. It's not another one that's not straightforward. Just has a little more meaning to it than what it portrays. But it's rated R for sexual content, drug use, language, and violent images. So yeah, Rules of Attraction. Definitely check that out. Got some old school Jackie Chan here. Rumble in the Bronx. I mean, it's Rumble in the Bronx. Another good action comedy as The Rundown. The Rock, Sean William Scott. Probably Sean William Scott's last really good movie. Of course, I haven't seen Goon yet. I hear that he's actually really good in that. But anyway, yeah, Rundown. You got Christopher Walken in here as well. Of course, my favorite actor of all time. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen The Rundown, definitely check it out. It's another one I need to upgrade eventually. I just talked about this one not too long ago. This being one of my favorite comedies. Run, Ronnie, Run. I'm not going to talk a whole lot about it. Again, it's from, the guys that did Mr. Show, David Cross, Bob Odenkirk. He makes a living pretty much off of getting arrested and other things happen. Yeah. Then you have 3 films here that just finally came out in a box set. We finally got the second one, which I really want to get that set now. Is Rush Hour. The old snap case. Look at that. Folds out and everything. Isn't that cool? That's awesome. You don't get that Blu-ray. Right? Anyway, yeah, Rush Hour. Rush Hour 2 in the infamous red case. This is the old Infina film. I never really knew what that was all about. There's a few of them though. I think my copy of I don't know. I got a few of them that are Infina films. I think one of the Austin Powers or something is. I don't know. Rush Hour 2. and Rush Hour 3, which apparently came from Blockbuster or something. Yeah, I think so. But the weakest of the trilogy, I know, but still, them guys, still Rush Hour. So that's it for the R's of the DVDs. I'm gonna try to move along. So if you guys see me wearing like the same shit and everything looks the same, it's the same day on the next video. I'm just not gonna upload them all at once. So I don't know why that was in the middle of the R's. That's gonna bug the hell out of me. Anyway, yeah, so we're already 35 minutes into it. Gonna wrap it up, and definitely let me know what you guys think of these movies here, and yeah, and let me know if you guys know anything about why I'm not getting notifications. So, yep, see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.